Hello, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you have not had an opportunity to subscribe, please do so. I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. So that would help me reach my goal. And it's free. Thank you to those who have subscribed, the likes, the shares, especially those wonderful, beautiful comments. I appreciate everyone, everything. Let's get started. Let's see what our personal journey is talking about, how it's developing, what we need to know. First, let's clear the air. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, be open. Let's be open. Let's be open to change. Let's be open to miracles. Be open to blessings. Be open to lessons. Let's be open to greatness. Be open to success. Let's be open to just being great. Let's just cross your fingers and take the leap. Go for it. Stop allowing yourself to have these limiting beliefs, because these limiting beliefs are what's creating these boundaries. Boo. Boundaries. Boo. Limiting beliefs. Take the leap. Go for it. Don't just find out, but do it. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. I quadruple dare you. Do it. All of a sudden, as if by divine timing, as if by magic, you meet your future self. Because right in the between that talking about it and did it, you're right there. You're in that doing it. Creating your abundance. Gaining clarity. Because you already have clarity. You see that it starts with you. It's up to you. It depends on you. And it's solely your responsibility. Spirit said, get ready. Because today, starting today, is a new day. This is the day that we get to create a whole new us with that transformation. We get to be who we want to be, however we want to be, our true, authentic self, and not allowing any limiting beliefs to hold us back. This is our journey. This is what we're here to talk about today. Let's talk about how far we've come on our journey and where else we need to look at to go. Spirit wants us to wake up, to be aware, to awaken. Not just to wake up, be aware, and awaken to the wonderful, beautiful possibilities on our journey, but to what we're here to do, why we're here, what we're here doing, and why it's needed. Spirit says it's something that only we can handle. So what we're here to do is starting to unfold and how important it is, who it's going to touch. Is the answer is going to be seen. And once it touches them, the wonderful, magnificent change that it's going to create. And once again, this is for your ears only, because this is only your journey. So it's important that we get ready to take the leap. Put on our big girl and big boy pants and just jump. Mac Daddy make ya jump, jump. But Daddy Mac make ya jump, jump. Crisscross and make ya jump, jump. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You feel me? Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. We don't know how the hell we even gonna get started telling us to take a leap and just jump, jump. How the hell we gonna get started? There's so many things we gotta think about. There's so many things we gotta do. Take the wheel, Jesus. Guide me through this. Like, seriously. What's the answer, Spirit? How do we start? How do we're willing to take the leap, but what the heck do we have to do first? Of course, Spirit's going to say, have faith in me. Of course, we have faith. The Spirit is guiding all of this. Something about someone who, maybe a business owner, somebody who holds the reins, somebody who can say yes or no, somebody that's making a decision. It's gonna listen to a proposal or something and gonna come up with a plan like, hey, you know what? Maybe this is something that we could just kind of collaborate on. Oh, telling you. Thank you, Spirit. It's like this option comes out of nowhere, and it's like the perfect thing. It's like perfectly balanced. It's like an earth angel is just come, been delivered from out of nowhere. A dream, a hope, a wish has just been answered. I'm hearing that song, God is trying to tell you something. And look at me, I was getting ready to get smart, talking about of course, the answer is have some faith. But God is trying to tell you something. I do apologize, Spirit. I do apologize. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, someone had just had to make a decision, a head over heart decision, and they said, you know what, I can't do it this way. I'm gonna have to look at some other options. I don't know how I'm gonna get it done, but I'm gonna look at these other options and I'm just gonna get it done. And it's like they did some research and they happened to come across something that they kind of felt like drawn to, like, you know what, this is wonderful, like being like almost like having like a woman owned business and then networking or meeting or going into business with another woman owned business, you know. uh but one of those businesses is like really successful, this, that, and the other, and what they're willing to do is reach down and help the other pull the other up. But they're willing to do that after someone had to make a decision that this one thing, this one avenue, this one thought they thought they was gonna go this way for a little bit. They decided emphatically, hail to the no, no, no. Hail to the no. And that's exactly what they needed to do to make this other option come through. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me with these 2 6s. Okay? This was like the key that unlocked the door for someone to be able to move on, move forward, move through it. You know? Thank you, Spirit. What else? Here we go. Told you 7 of Cups. Same thing. Same thing. Someone is still a little confused. Or maybe they're feeling, maybe they're not confused. They're wondering how they can see it, but they're still kind of like not really sure. They see it, but they're just still kind of like a little nervous. They're a little hesitant. They're a little off balance. It's like they want to believe, but what's the message, Spirit? You tell the message. Tell me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the message? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, let me think. Okay. Yeah, something that's like just a little off balance. This person feels off balance. Maybe it's because of the money. They feel like that's what they're searching for, and that's what they're. Yeah, it's almost like they get some type of communication from the mover, the shaker, that says, hey, we'll help fund this project, or we'll work with you. We'll be the money man or something like that, to make it so that you can reach your goal, something like that. It's like spirit. It's like so putting people in your path that are there to help you. That's what I'm hearing. And this is like a relationship that goes on for a long time, because this is like a relationship that this other company can see how they can come up, they can do this, how they can always benefit, they will always benefit, so they're willing to work with you. They're willing to complete that cycle, to work with you. I'm telling you. They're willing to take this leap. They're willing to go through that portal with you. They're willing to do the damn thing because they see how prosperous this is. That's why they're willing to take this leap of faith. They see how prosperous this is. They it's like someone is worrying about is it going to be risky, but they can see what it's about, what it can bring in. What else? What else, Spirit? Yep. Okay, thank you. High Priestess and the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. This is someone's spirit guides, ancestors, helping them right through that door. This is them, spirit saying, you know what? I'm the one that's holding the door open for you. And you know this to be true. Look, here's another 6 of Wands. This move, this journey, this whatever this is, makes you stand out. Stand out in the crowd. This is what gets everybody talking. This is what, and this is something that you be working on. This is something that you love working on. This is something that gets you noticed almost like overnight. Boom! Overnight. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, I'm celebrating this because it's something that's this and that and the other, and it's fun and it's progressive and this and that. It makes everybody happy and this and that and the other. I mean, it is, and it takes people back. Something about, yeah. It's something that you can do over and over and over. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you so very much for this message today. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. What else about this Two of Pentacles? What else about this Two of Pentacles? Is this about that funding? Is this about taking that leap? Is this about still not being sure? What else? What else do we need to know? Anything else? Anything from this deck? Okay. Oh, really? I asked. So apparently this is something that maybe you have to end up. It's almost like you, right now, you're working for one company or something like this. You know, you're working for one company and it's paying your bills, you're stable and everything, but business gets so much that you have to end up leaving that so that you could go and do what it is that you love. And because what it is that you love moves you forward, and it makes it so that you're not able to go to work. But also at the same time, it's something that's, it sets you apart. It's making it so that you're out there creating, you're making so much money, you're sitting there doing the thing, but it's something that you're working by yourself, you're working for yourself. So it's almost like having to take that leap in the future from going from working for a company to working for yourself, because your ships are coming in. It's kind of scary, it's kind of nerve-wracking, but the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, especially after you create whatever this is. Spirit is working in your behalf. Spirit is working in you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Creating this legacy, this abundance, you know? What else, Spirit? Six of Swords, the King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. This is like having to, this is you even having to maybe leave someone else. It's like you were led that it's time for you to leave someone else. Because this person is holding you back. This person is keeping you stuck. You're not able to grow with this person. You're not able to, nothing is going to grow with this person. Nothing is going to come to fruition with this person. So that's why it's time for you to leave, whoever this is. So that the wheel of fortune can turn in your favor. So it's almost like until you do leave, you're not going to get what you want. But after you leave, that's when Spirit is able to help you. That's when Spirit is able to step in, because until you're able to take that journey, to start that journey, to go forth through that door, you're not going to really be taking a leap. You're going to be trying to go through your own understanding. And it's not through our own understanding. Because we think, why would I do that? But Spirit keeps saying, because I want you to. And you're like, but I don't think that's the right way. I don't think that's the way that I need to go. And so you don't. So you stay stuck in your same situation. But then when you say, you know what, I'm going to go the way that Spirit's been urging me, guiding me, pushing me, cussing me out, yelling at me, and slamming doors in my face for me to go for the longest that I have ignored, I'm going to go that way. And you go that way, and then all of a sudden, what happens? You get rewarded. You get a gift. Maybe it was something that you kind of wanted. Maybe it's a new promotion at work. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new car. Maybe it's a new house. Maybe a new home. Maybe something that you wanted. Once we decide to go the way that God wants us to go and not lean on our own understanding, but to follow what Spirit wants us to do, the way that Spirit wants us to go. Spirit says, I'm not going to tell you to take the leap and not be there to catch you. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? What's the message, please, Spirit? Justice. The star. So that's the message. That's the outcome. Justice in the star. I kind of feel like someone's ancestor is like, because I hear someone like knocking, trying to get in. Yep, someone's ancestors here, and they got a message. They got a message. Okay. Maybe like a grandfather or father or something like that. Somebody's ancestors here, maybe a grandfather, father. I'm trying to listen for what they're trying to say. I know y'all like, what is she doing? I'm trying to listen for what they're trying to say. I know it just looks kind of cray cray, but this is how I do it. Something about this relationship. Somebody felt like they overburdened you in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like somebody felt like, I don't know if it was a father, a husband, a grandfather. Somebody felt like they overburdened you in a relationship because they felt like they was causing too, they was doing too much. They was doing way too much, like having extramarital affairs, not wanting to settle down, and then all of a sudden they got sick, or you got sick, somebody got sick, or It was just too much. It was too much. Yeah, and it's like they thought it was. I feel like this person drank a lot too. They thought it was. I feel like this person drank a lot, and I feel like they drank a lot trying to cope with their own internal struggles and battles and shit that they hadn't dealt with. But something about what is it? Something about this person, it's like they want to apologize. They went within right before they crossed over, right before they passed. And it's like at that point they could finally see exactly how much they caused you, because they acted a plumb fool. They just did too damn much. They made you all these empty promises. They made a whole bunch of empty promises and never kept one. They just did too fucking much. And it was right before they crossed over, right before they passed away. That's whenever they said like they could see everything clearly, like from the very first day to their entire life. And it was like because of that, it's almost like they had a problem. At first, I heard I had a problem with liftoff. Yeah, it was like because them dealing with the truth of the situation, the whole thing, and how they treated you, and how they was really not that stand up man or woman for you, something like that. Yeah, and how much you had so much love for them, love, dedication, commitment, but they kept secrets. They kept secrets, and they was like kind of doing some things kind of underhanded, kind of going in a little bit of a different direction, but it didn't work out like that. Yeah, it's like they was kind of secretly working with somebody else. They did a lot, y'all. They did a lot. This person did a lot. And that's why they're kind of like they were gingerly knocking on my brain like, "Can I please come in?" They did a lot. Cuz normally someone else's spirit's I'm just going to feel it come over me. But this one I it's like I felt somebody like, "Excuse um excuse me." Yeah, because they were unsure. Seven of Cups, they were not sure if I was going to allow them to come in. I'm going to have to sage after this because they did a lot. They did a lot. It's like I'm telling you, they drank a lot. They hurt themselves by all of it. They did it to themselves and they know this. But it's like them doing it to themselves, then on their deathbed, that's whenever they realized how much they actually did to you too. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Something about someone that tells the truth. This somebody, some they came. I'm coming because you're gonna tell the truth. That's what I'm hearing. I'm coming because I know you're gonna tell the truth. That's what I'm hearing. Cause they like that. You can see the shit that's going on. And you can see how this person is getting stuck. Somebody's this loved one is like, I'm coming to you because I know you can tell the truth. You can see what the fuck something is going on. You know what the hell is happening. Da 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 da. And they're like, you see how this person is getting themselves stuck. I mean, they're like, can't make this up. Cannot make this up. This person is upset. They're upset. The Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. They upset. They're like, you know what, this person is getting themselves stuck. Okay, somebody says just pray for him. I can't make this up. This relative, this passed on loved one said just please pray, pray for them. Can't make this up. Yeah, Empress. It's like, yeah, they just want collective. We just need to all pray for each other, for whoever this message is for, that we all make the right decision, that we all speak God's guidance, protection, and assistance, that we be able to see what we need to see, hear what we need to hear, open up our crown chakras and our third eye chakras to understand the word, receive the word, comprehend the word, and carry out the word that God has for us. What else, Spirit? What else? Is this anything else, sir? No, that was it. All right, so now let's go ahead and pull some from the stack. Pull some from the stack. We end with the Ace of Swords in the bottom. I'm just trying to feel for that spirit. I'm just trying to feel. They don't want you to tell your story. But you always have to keep yourself in check. That's why you have to go on your own journey, because they don't really want you to tell your story. That's why you have to take that leap. Sometimes you just have to start over. You need to understand that you are in the vicinity of your soul tribe. Okay? It's not what you do. Wait, it's not what you want to do. It's what you gotta do. Okay. So, yeah, whatever this is, taking this leap, going, having this journey, it may not be what you really want to do right now, but it's what you gotta do. Somebody else is having a distorted view, like they were living in some type of altered reality, and maybe this is the person or the situation that you decided I have to leave because that wicked witch is dead. That person was just nothing but an energy vampire. You deserve truth, success, and victory, and you have to have an understanding of yourself. That's by taking that leap. That's by getting closer to God. That's by gaining that clarity, allowing that transformation to happen, just like as if it was synchronicity. Come on now. That was too many. All right, now, come on. Somebody could have been depressed. Something about somebody with the free spirit. Ooh, somebody else is eating their words. They didn't know that. They didn't know that somebody maybe who's a master has a master vibration and invisible protection. Hello. Something about somebody's second house of money and possessions. They sent the death spell but forgot about the return to sender times 10. Somebody's putting a stop to somebody else's bullshit. because they feel like they ready to be drama free. Game is over. The game is over. Let's see if there's anything else. Something about our base chakra. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. Back to the drawing board. Remember that the key to life, to a happy life, to longevity is love. Plant seeds elsewhere. Maybe where you were trying to, the person that you were trying to work with, the situation you were, the company, the person, the time, whatever, who you were trying to work with, where you were trying to, whatever, it wasn't the right thing. You got to plant some seeds elsewhere. You have everything that you need. You can create as if by magic. You are like a magician. Remember, birds of a feather will always flock together. So if you around people that talk about that are about bullshit, you're going to be about that bullshit. But if you're around people that are about business, then you're going to be about business. Remain drama free. Okay? Grandpapa's in the building. Say, hey, Grandpap. Hey, Grandpap. Somebody's on a timeout. God wanted to sit somebody's ass down for a spell. Yep. Someone else is seen as legendary because they chose God. Yep. Not only did they choose God, but they sit on his right hand side. You know why? Because they stand for something. I'm going to leave it right here. I'm getting ready to clear this air. A little bit of Santos. So that I can make sure that it's just my energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. That's better. That's better. All right, had to get that player spirit out of here. Player, 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 but not around here. Thank you, Spirit. Please like, please subscribe, please share, please come back and see me again. And if your relatives, your ancestors, your spirit guides want to come, they are more than welcome. See you soon.